And welcome back.
You just can't help making trouble.
Mm.
No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like...
Well, after all those interruptions, welcome back to Star Trek Mass Effect 2. I'm your host, Frosty8536. And now we're going after Morden's friend. Hey, what's this? Damn, I lost that one. Okay, never mind.
Watch it, human.
So we are going after him. We'll be facing the Blood Pack. Great.
Welcome to the clan, Erdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Wow.
Don't do me any favors.
So it looks like the Blood Pack took Morden's friend, so we're gonna have to see how far we can get.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
We have no choice.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
Okay, so we're taking a road trip again. This time we're going to find Morden's friend. I can't remember his name again, but Morden says it's very important. So we're going to have him, and then we're going to have Rex. Rex looks good like that. Good. Okay, it doesn't seem to... I need to level up anymore. We'll just take it like it is. So, the Blood Pack are full of Krogan. Oh boy. It's never a good thing. But okay. Okay. So far so good. We have to go through here. It's fine. Just have to be careful. Oh, I'm hearing some gunfire here. Let's be careful. Here they come.
Just nothing to help.
These creatures are as bad as the friggin' husks. Okay, which way are we going? Is it this way? Yep, looks like it. Very careful. Oh. And dodge the wall. Okay, going down as well. Are there any more coming up?
Nothing can hurt me.
Oh boy. Oh, that must be Grunt. Oh. Damn.
Making
back.
contact.
Here we go. We might need to be sniping a little bit more. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. And anything else coming up? Oh, here we go. Gotcha. Ooh. It looks predominantly like this vulture. Obviously. Ah, there we go. Krogan. Gotcha.
Enemies inbound.
Nothing can hurt me.
Not difficult.
I'm glad you think so, Morden. Okay, let's make her move. The quicker we get there, the better. This is like a battlefield of note. Some first aid. Could definitely use that.
I am Krogan!
Now, where they're coming from, though.
Going to
Shite.
explode.
Torture! Yikes. Cannon fodder. Where's it coming from?
Here, enjoy.
Oh,
One down.
damn. Okay, let's move on forward. Nothing. Uh-oh. Gotcha.
Nothing can hurt me!
That's great. Ooh. Just keep our distance and then there won't be any flame throwing. Won't be any throwing of flames. Oh.
Nothing
Where
can
they're
hurt
firing
me!
from. Oh, there we go. Sniper him. Gotcha. Ooh. Gotcha. Oh, there's a building over there. If I can just get that far.
Headshot.
Ouch. Torch is out. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let's see if we can get in. Time to hack. Hacky sack. I like how the environments on each planet changes. Like, Earth wouldn't be, like, for example, wouldn't look like Tachanka, and Tachanka wouldn't look like any other place. But I think in Mass Effect 3, it's definitely going to be
Krogan
more
hospital.
pronounced.
Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
We just have to be careful. Okay, nothing.
That body,
What's this?
human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
It's nice to be useful.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Ah, so his name is Malin. Yeah, we have to be very careful. Hopefully there are not too many of these the blood pack still alive. Looks like we have no choice but to go down. Ooh. Iridium, nice. Okay. Oh boy.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians.
Don't do it, Shepard.
The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarian.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Oh, why, Shepard? Why? I guess it's a fight.
Nothing can hurt me.
Well, we tried to be nice. We really did. Okay, we can go that way. Oh. Better run. Get out of here. Oh.
Enemy charging!
Snipe, there we go. There's another one. Oh, just missed him.
Not difficult.
Okay, we should be fine. Strange. Looked like all those water were destroyed. Oh well. Okay, well. Let's make our move then. How nice of them to leave
Lab
the door
slightly
open
through
for
there.
us.
Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Well, seems to be a hospital right here. Let's look for anything that we can use. Iridium. Datapad.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of
bet.
life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tajanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
He can't.
Wheel of life. Popular
Can
Solarian
he?
concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
Wow.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, let's continue. Maybe we can get some answers from this over here. Let's see. There we go. Good. Exit.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, upgrade. Not gonna say no to that. Okay, let's make our way through this door and see what we have. Still nothing. Where is this guy? Okay, so he's through here somewhere. Okay, let's go through. Okay, it's gonna be that way, so what do we have in here? Oh boy.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werelock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werelock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werelock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth.
Tickle that
Go.
pride, Shepard.
Go.
Tickle that pride.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Good. You know, this music in the background sounds very 80s. I like it. Paragon points. Okay, let's go.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Great.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Looks like we have some blood pack to deal with.
Enemies in front.
Worthless. I am Krogan!
Okay, there's another one coming up. Quite a few Krogan coming through. This place also looks unstable. Okay, let's make our move. And what's down here? Oh, nice. Some credits. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have... Okay, there's nothing down here. Okay, which way should we be going? Oh, what's that? Gotcha.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Okay, looks like we're still good. There we go. Looks like an upgrade of sorts. Okay, now we can go down. Next level. Let's be careful.
You're up!
Oh. be close to the end with the blood pack being here. And these blood pack look...
Thanks. Neutral.
Okay, because I only see blood pack and the blood pack Krogan, so... Oh! That automatically tells me that we're near the end. Ooh.
Hold the line.
Watch it!
Big blood pack. Oh, so much for him. Okay, I think we are good. Let's go. Okay, let's see what's inside here first. Some extra info over there. Let's see what's in here. I'm getting better at this, that's for sure. Nice. And what do we have here? Credits. Good on me. Okay. Looks like we need to go through here. Okay. And downstairs. Hopefully don't run into anything big downstairs. Like a thresher maw. Can't handle that. Ooh. Hacking time. Code segment. Here we go, and then there's the other one. Oh no, it isn't. That's the one.
This might be useful.
More upgrades. Okay, there we go. Open up, open up.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Yo. You would have made a
Finished,
big
Malin.
mistake over there.
Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry
Okay,
about me,
buddy.
Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
We can do that.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Jinx. And there we go. I feel sorry for Morden. But it's good that he saved it. I mean, you never know when the genophage gets to a point where you don't need it anymore. And the Krogan could become extinct, and then what? Okay, so we are on Tachanka. Time to leave, I guess.
I have work for you if you want it, Erdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Contraire, mon frère. Back to the Normandy. Okay, let's move. Okay, so now there are only two more that we need to do, and that would be Jack and what's this? It'll be Jack and Legion. So maybe our next loyalty mission will be will be Jack. But before we do that, I think we're going to speak to the crew, because there is some extra dialogue that I can get from them and boost my Paragon points even more, even though it's like, looks like it's full. Can't get any better. That's going to be good, because if I have difficult conversations to have, then at least I have my Paragon string of conversations that I can use. Let's start on this level, but we can also upgrade. Hopefully that'll help with the bad aim. Shotgun, go for it. I don't use the shotgun really, but the others do. Okay, looks like increased chamber. Ship enhancements seem to be up and running. Okay. Good. Alright, let's speak to Morden.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Awesome. He is keeping his eyes on the prize. And Jacob?
Commander, can I help you with something?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
We've already done him, and I think we've done Miranda as well. So far so good, I guess. Okay, looking at other forms, so getting to do what I need to do, definitely a good thing. To Grunt's commander. Okay, so I'm a battle master. Sounds so sick. But I approve to be the battle master. Okay, thank you from my daughter. Okay, so some good emails coming through now as well. Still have Overlord to do and help Admiral Hackett out with his tiny job. I can't call it a tiny job. Anything from Alliance military seems to be a big thing, but we'll leave that for second last, and then after that, then we will go forth into the breach and kick some ass. Collect her ass. Okay, let's speak to Garrus. Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you
Let's
got a
talk.
minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. If people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine we'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
You bastard.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, next we are going to go through this way.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists. and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
Okay. Let's now speak to Thane. See what he has to say.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay. Hectic.
quiet around here. I miss the crew.
Me too. Okay. Zaid's turn, Grunt, and then Tali. And then after that we can either go for Jack or Legion's loyalty mission.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Of course.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo.
That's all for now.
Helping you out, Shepard.
Back for more.
I guess that's it. Okay, on to Tali. Anything different from her?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Something more.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Oh, right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Good idea. Nice.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health. But I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine. To share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
Yeah, it's a bit tough having a vac suit like that, and without it you get seriously sick. Biggest drawback, but I'm sure there's some kind of way. Anyway, so now we're back on board. Let's quickly run to Joke and see what he has to say, and then after that I think we're going to end it. And in our next episode it's either going to be Jack's loyalty mission or Legion's one. Probably Jack's next. That should be fun.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
Edie isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, Edie. But keep trying. You'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay. Probably still limits. Ship is looking good. I think what we can do is we can also do some mining. Just until we have something. So we'll mine the planets around here. Looks like they're all mined. Okay. Okay, fill up petrol. Okay, Mass Effect relay. Our next point is... Where is it? There we go. We'll help Jack next. It looks like... Alright, so we can go there, but I think before we do, let's check out all these planets, see if we can pick up some, hopefully some...
Probe launched.
Oh. Definitely need a lot. Medi-gel capacity.
Launching probe.
Yeah, and maybe some element 0 will be good. Place is very rich in resources. Nice. We definitely don't need more palladium. Iridium and platinum would be the big ones for us.
Probe launched.
Definitely full of minerals. Oh. There we go. Even more. Nice. Ooh. Definitely rich in platinum. Almost like a platinum planet. Ooh.
Launching probe.
Good. Very, very good. Ooh. Big punch right there.
Probe away.
Good stuff. Nah, it's a poor planet. Poor planet, you. Don't think I need palladium. Ooh.
Launching probe.
Quite a bit of everything over there. It's not bad. Okay. Bannick. Will it have any element 0? Maybe not. There we go.
Launching probe.
And we can get a few other things now. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, that's a spike and a half.
Launching probe.
Get some of that.
Launching probe.
Good. Okay, I think we are done over here. Gas giant. Looks like an interesting gas giant. Almost looks like it's a shiny gold ball. Anything special here? Doesn't. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
There we go. Okay, it doesn't look like anything on the scales except for palladium, but let's not go just for that. Okay, there we go. Okay, just looking around for. There's one more planet. Okay. Are we allowed to scan? Doesn't look like it. So pray here. Let's put some upgrades down. Seeing as we have options. And okay, some more. Oh, Medigel upgrade. Shotgun upgrade. Weaponry upgrade, can't do it yet. And nothing. Okay, guys, well, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.